How can Tantra fix my broken marriage? In my experience, teaching people, couples, over 30 years, I have seen Tantra fix many, many marriages. Often the disturbance in a couple is on the sexual level. But this is because we have a very narrow view of what sex is like, or of what sex should be. And this style of sex, what we call conventional sex, very easily women lose interest, very easily men have erection difficulties. When we reframe sex and begin to understand the difference between men and women and how we can work in a complementary fashion and become more connected with ourselves on the inside, become more embodied, we find a new way of having sex, which is not so stressful. Men feel tremendous amount of performance pressure. Women feel a lot of pressure that they have to please their man. They have sex as a duty. And this difficulties in the bed can cause separation. So when we reframe sex, it really brings people together, because essentially we're also reframing our relationship to our body. So it's not just sex, it's the whole relationship to the body and how we are around each other in our daily life as we move through together. Also, we don't prioritize the relationship, we take it for granted, we get very busy. To save your relationship, it's good to create time, and this is something really that in my teaching is foundational, is you need space to be together. If you have a lot of children, often the attention goes on the children, we forget about the partnership. So it's really worth, before you consider separating, is to consider looking at sex in a different way, because there's a high likelihood if you separate, if you find another partner, you might end up in the same loop. And this does happen to people. They separate because of difficulties, sexual difficulties, find another partner, things roll along nicely for a while, like in the previous relationship, then gradually there is this breakdown and couples lose interest in each other. But that interest really can be reawakened if we approach our bodies in a different way. We have a new picture of sex, and love can flower. And I mean, I've seen it hundreds of times, thousands actually, with couples that people come in a disconnected state, very doubtful if they should be together or not. But the moment you introduce more awareness, more understanding, there's more trust, and I've seen love blossom. In 2-3 days, people get the click. They look so different. People come in looking a little, not grumpy, but they're not shining. 2-3 days later, people start to shine because they're contacting also the love within themselves. That is an essential quality that we carry, but we don't really know how to identify it, tune into it. But love is within each one of us. We start to look for love in the other person. So there's this displacement. So a lot can be done to help a couple stay together, be together, and have a loving relationship for their whole life.